India, a land of rich culture and ecological heritage, is home to an ancient tradition that has silently preserved biodiversity for centuries. The sacred groves. These are not just forests, but sacred spaces that bridge spirituality, culture, and conservation. Join us as we explore the hidden gems of sacred groves of India. Sacred groves are patches of forest dedicated to local deities, ancestral spirits, or gods. They are found across the globe, but India holds a unique place documented across its diverse landscapes. These groves are considered sacred and are protected by the community through religious and cultural practices. Sacred groves known by different names across India. Kadu, Karnataka. Kavu in Kerala. Varans in Rajasthan. Sarnas in Jharkhand. Devrais in Maharashtra. These groves are often associated with myths, legends, and rituals that forbid exploitation of their resources, thus creating natural sanctuaries. Sacred groves hold immense ecological, cultural, and spiritual significance. Let's dwell deeper into their importance. Ecological importance. Sacred groves serves as a biodiversity hotspots. They are home to rare and endangered flora and fauna. Sacred groves helps in water conservation. Many groves have perennial water sources, aiding groundwater recharge and preventing soil erosion. Sacred groves plays important role in carbon sequestration. These forests act as carbon sinks, helping mitigate climate change.
Carbon sequestration is the process of capturing and storing atmospheric carbon dioxide. By this, the amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere is reduced and thus reduce global climatic change. Sacred groves plays an important role in carbon sequestration. They play an important role in soil and water conservation. It also improves the soil stability of the region and acts as a soil binder. Plants like vetiver grass and eucalyptus bind the soil and thereby prevent soil erosion.
Soil fertility and erosion prevention. The dense canopy prevents soil erosion while decomposed leaf litter enriches the soil. Cultural importance. Sacred groves preserve ancient traditions, folklore, and rituals. They foster community bonding through shared responsibility. Medicinal importance. These groves are nature's pharmacy, housing medicinal plants that are crucial for traditional healing systems like Ayurveda. Sacred groves are found across India, reflecting the country's cultural and ecological diversity. Here are some notable examples. The Khasi tribe of Meghalaya protect Mawphlong, a dense forest where not a single leaf is removed. This grove is rich in biodiversity, housing endemic orchids, ferns, and ancient trees. Rajasthan. In Rajasthan, the Bishnoi community preserves orans, which provide critical habitats for the black buck and protect groundwater in arid regions. Kerala. Kerala's Kavus are intricately linked to temple rituals and festivals, ensuring their preservation as biodiversity rich hotspots in the Western Ghats. Western Ghats and Maharashtra. Devrais in Maharashtra are protected by local tribes harboring rare species like the Malabar giant squirrel. Threats to sacred groves. Despite their importance, sacred groves are under threat due to urbanization and encroachment. Expanding cities are swallowing these groves. Erosion of cultural values. Modernization is weakening traditional practices. Overexploitation, illegal logging, and resource extraction are rampant.
Sacred groves often contain plant and animal species that have become extinct in neighboring areas. Besides this, sacred groves in urban landscapes act as the lungs to the city as well, providing much needed vegetation cover and remains the storehouse of the life gas oxygen. The decline of the sacred groves can be attributed to the change in social values and religious beliefs as a result of modernization and urbanization.
Once thriving sacred groves are now shrinking, taking with them vital ecosystem and cultural legacies. Protecting sacred groves requires a collective effort. Here's how you can contribute. Support conservation project. Volunteer with NGOs focused on sacred grove restoration. Raise awareness. Share the importance of sacred groves in schools, communities, and social media. Advocate policies. Encourage local and national governments to declare groves as protected areas. Respect traditions. Support indigenous practices that sustain these natural sanctuaries. Sacred groves are more than forests. They are sacred sanctuaries that hold the essence of India's ecological and cultural heritage. By protecting them, we ensure the survival of countless species, ancient traditions, and our planet's future. Together, let's pledge to safeguard these timeless treasures.